Hi. Do you have your coffee? Have you ever had to deal with customer service? Have you been the one who was on the side of the counter where you were the customer and you were able to say, fix this, it was not done right? But have you been on the other side of the counter where you are the one who is being asked to fix something and maybe you cannot? Maybe the customer should not have asked you to. Maybe they were taking advantage of the situation. Maybe your boss had said, under no circumstances can you do this. And you were in such a frustrating position. You wanted to make the customer content, but you wanted to do your best at your job as well. Customer service is very hard. We see waitresses, we see waiters. But do we see them as people? Or do we see them as condiments that come with the table service? When you take a return back to a store because you bought it and then you realized you shouldn't have bought it, which we all have done, and that is okay, but your attitude was demanding and your demeanor was arrogant, did they see Jesus in how you spoke to them? Or did they see someone who made their day difficult, made it harder to get through their day of work? And when they went home, they were exhausted from having to deal with the hard customers. The other day, I dealt with a customer who was very upset and aggravated, and they were in the wrong. But they expected me to apologize for our company, to make the changes they wanted made, and for good measure, they threw in the line, I've been in business. I know what good customer service is, and this isn't it. What they were really saying is, I want my own way. Do you want your own way? Or do you want God's way? Do you want people to see God in you? To see Christ in your behavior? It is okay to ask for extra sauce on your hamburger. It is okay to say, my steak isn't cooked as well as it should be. It's all right to make a return. But the attitude you show, those people in service, shows a lot about Christ. They see us, not just in that store, but they see us other days. And if they hear you go to your church, they will say to their friend, I'm not going anywhere near those hypocrites. You should have seen her when she was in my store the other day. She blamed us because she broke something and said it was broken when she bought it, but I know it wasn't. There are so many ways to show Jesus. There are so many ways to show who we think is important, ourselves or Christ. So today, the next 3 people who are on the other side of the counter, see their heart. See how long their day has been. Stand up for what you must do. Ask for a correction if it is necessary, but do it graciously, kindly. You can be firm and kind at the same time. And remember, is what you are asking more important than what they will think of you as a Christian who represents our Lord? Make today good for yourself and someone else.